Hello, I'm Lindsley. I'm 44 years old, and I was just bullied. Yes, I can't even believe it myself. To be honest, I'm quite embarrassed about it, that I allowed myself to be in a bullying situation, but I did. And I'm here as an example of what not to do, and to tell you that if you are being verbally abused, if there's a screamer at your office, get out of it. Report it, do something about it. Do not stay in that situation. It is not healthy and it's not productive. There is no situation where it should be allowed. I was just on a TV show. The producer was extremely verbally abusive and volatile. And I thought to myself, this is an amazing opportunity, so I'm just going to allow it. I justified it. She said, grow a thick skin. This is how it is in the industry. You're just going to have to deal with it. And I believe that. So I allowed it. I didn't stick up for myself when she would scream at us and say, you're replaceable. There are 20 other women who would kill for this position. So you're just going to have to take it. I believed it. And I lost myself in there because Lindsley would not allow this. Lindsley would not put up with this crap. But I did. And I can't believe I did. And I really, really urge you to be careful, really, really careful, and look at the facts. If someone is screaming at you in your office or at any kind of work situation or a partner, that is wrong. It is unprofessional and wrong. If someone is verbally abusing you, belittling you, saying that you are stupid, that you don't know what you're doing, that is bad. Get out of it. If someone is talking about you to other people in a negative way, that is bad and unprofessional. Get out of it. If someone tells you a compliment that turns around and tells you something negative, that's just messed up. That's like bipolar. So it's kind of like a dog is being pet, and then the owner turns around and slaps the dog for no reason. It's really messed up. And get out of that situation because it's not right. Even if they tell you it's right, it's not right. Also, look for the bullying signs. A bully wants you to be on your own. They do not want you to have any power, and that they don't want you to have any friends. So they will try to separate you from those people. The producer was very upset that I was getting close with the co-hosts because that was a sign of power, and that a bully does not like that. A bully does not want you to have friends. A bully will verbally abuse you to make you have low self-esteem, and a bully will go after you and single you out. I was singled out from the other co-hosts, and she thought that would be effective. What she didn't know is that I do not put up with that stuff. I learned over many years. I had an abusive boss years ago, and financially I really couldn't quit because I needed the job. And it was really hard. It was 2 months of just complete hell. And finally, thank God, my father came in and said, you know what, I'll help you and just quit your job because this is just crazy and you need to get out of it. So I was very, very lucky to be in that situation. Not everyone's in that situation. A lot of people have to put up with horrible bosses, and it's really amazing. Now I'm hearing all these people come out of the woodwork saying, wow, I had a verbally abusive boss. It was horrible. I can't believe I stayed in it. It's so wrong. And I can't believe how much is happening in our world today. It's not right. And I will say that if you're in an abusive situation, find out what your rights are. Go to friends, go to colleagues. I had a friend who came and slept on my couch for 2 months to get out of an abusive relationship. There are ways to get out. I was lucky with this because there was no financial concern. We weren't getting paid. So I was walking away from no financial gain. So that was helpful. Also, I walked away because I could see that in the long run, even if the show took off and was successful, I still would have to deal with this verbally abusive relationship. And I knew it wasn't right. The stress that it caused was really intense. And I didn't respect this person because of that. And how can you work for someone you don't respect? I didn't find her professional. And I knew in my gut that it just wasn't the right thing to do. And I wish I left a lot earlier, but I didn't. So what can I say? Here I am, an example, what not to do. I got out of it though, so that is what to do. Please take my advice. If you're in a verbally abusive situation, get out of it. Find ways, talk to a lawyer, talk to your HR department, go to friends, go to colleagues. There is a way out, and do not put up with it. It's not an industry standard, that's baloney. There's many people in this industry that are amazing. And Oprah is a great example. I have a friend who worked for Oprah for 10 years and says that she's tough, but she's amazing. And she is not negative. She's not verbally abusive. She's a great boss. So I really hope that this helps you. I am so happy to be out of it. I'm wearing my power blazer because you know what? Lindsley's back. No one can put me down. No one has control over me except me. And I will be fine and I will be successful because I'm a professional, non-abusive person. Thanks so much.